There we go. Now we got it working. I do not know why that was such an issue, but here we are. All right, let's get these packs randomized. If you're with me, go ahead and let me know. Would like to see and make sure that everything's working well. It seems to be. I've got it set up to where I can see the chat. So if you're out there, say what's up. Whew, it's been a month as usual, per sort week fashion. We've had our share of curveballs already, hanging in there, rolling with the punches. Last night we had to move this part to this morning. We just had some things that we had to clean up. Hey, what's up, guys? Yes, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Kyle. All right, so yeah, hey, listen, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you the pack values as we're live here. You see the pack values for football. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to tell you exactly how ridiculous things got because, you know, every month we set everything up. We take orders, we buy product. We take orders, we buy product, right? And I prioritize things based on, like, the value, right? And so, obviously, one of the worst packs is Score Hybrid. So I was like, okay, I'm going to order all my Score Hybrid at the end. It's not a high-demand product. Like, there will be plenty there. I had said in the featured video that, you know, we were going to have 30% of the program be Score Hybrid. And it got time to buy all the Score Hybrid, and it was gone. It was, like, gone. I think I ended up getting, like, 35 boxes of Score Hybrid. I needed a lot more than that. So, there were some significant upgrades to this month's program. Maybe not as much, or maybe too much for me. It's dinged me a little bit, but the quality of the program, the bang for your buck, is still there. So about 740 packs that would have been Score Hybrid became Elite Team All. And like when I'll bring back the pack values, that's a huge upgrade. Team All, Elite Team All is now a $100 box for 6 packs. Elite Football, can't find it. The cheapest I can find it is like $3.25, which is obviously $16 a pack. You guys are paying $15 a pack. It makes it very difficult to make the program work. About 650 packs of Elite, because I couldn't find it, became playoff packs. So some serious upgrades. Y'all are getting a serious bang for your buck in football's program, probably more than ever. But, you know, we always will stick to our word whenever we say something. And if we can't keep that, we're going to upgrade it. So, you know, this month's football program, we're going to start with football today for the random. It worked out pretty well for y'all. So, again, here is the pack values for football. You see that Score Hybrid? I can only find 2 boxes on the entire internet, and they are $135. Making Score Hybrid a $13 pack. Elite Team All, like I said, it's $100 on Blowout. Can't find it anywhere else. For you know, any price that makes sense for me. Kind of took a hit this month in football, but we're putting out an awesome product, and that's what matters the most to me. Legacy, listen, don't shoot the messenger when it comes to these pack values. Like, this is based off blowout prices. Product is drying up. In fact, it's going to be extremely difficult to manage March's program, so be sure, if you are not already subscribing to our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe, because we're going to put all of our announcements on YouTube first. We're rolling with the punches. We're working very hard to make sure we can have the best product and also allow the most orders. That's just becoming harder and harder. We can't sell packs that we don't have, obviously. I see Donner there's an $18 pack. Elite, $400 a box on Blowout. It's insane. It's silly. $400 a box on Blowout. Making Elite a $20 pack. Playoff is $23 a pack. That's the gold feature, and obviously, like I said, we had to use some playoff in the regular program. We don't like doing that. We don't like having the gold feature in the program, but out of necessity, we had to do that this month. You see Certified Illusions, Phoenix, Contenders draft picks, and Prism. Obviously, going to be big wins for you guys. Yep. So every month we have a due date, Chad. So this month the due date was February 14th, and last month the due date was January 17th. So if you ordered after January 17th, it'd be for the February program. So yeah, you'll see today. You'll see what you get today, Chad, in this video right here. So like I said, we're going to do football first. Before we get started on that, I do want to remind you, we listed 900 eBay auctions this month. 900. They all started at $1.99. If you're in the football program, or if you're in the Pack Plus program, Any sport. If you're in the program, you get free shipping on eBay. All of these cards that you see here were listed at $1.99. So if you win the auction, you get free shipping. It's a big win. Big win. So the link to that is, and it's in our Instagram bio. You can go to Brothers and Cards and search, or you can go to eBay and just search Brothers and Cards 1594 is our eBay name. Should be able to find it. But yeah, let's get this party started here. Let's get going on the randomization. So if you've ever seen this before, yeah, I mean, that Debo's like a $50, $60 card, or it has been recently, so I'm hoping it gets close to that. So here we are. We got all the gold names here, all the silver, all the bronze. Let me see what sport this is. Yeah, this is for football. So here we're going to randomize the bronze first. This is everybody that has a bronze. There's 1, 2. We randomize everything 3 times. And 3. Copy. Hop on over here. Ooh. Yeah, James. March 1st is when we will start taking open orders again. Actually, we have a brand new website starting March 1st. That will launch in March 1st. And this will affect some subscriptions. So if you have a subscription, again, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will announce and thoroughly explain everything, that any changes that ever happen or updates on YouTube first. So make sure you've subscribed, turn the notifications on so you know about that. I have no idea. Literally, football products are drying up. And I can't sell packs that I don't have. It's very frustrating to me because I want to be able to sell as many boxes as possible, right? We used to not have a limit, and that really hurt us towards the end of 2020. And so that's a mistake we can't afford to make anymore. And so we have to be super careful just with how fast things are appreciating in value, how limited quantities are available from online retailers and even the card shops that we're able to get stuff from most of the time. That's tough. That's 2. I'll do one more time. 3. There we go. Control C. Silver. Perfect. All right, and gold. There's 1. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. The retail that we include in the program, we do not get that from store shelves. Like all the Hoops premium stock that you see in this month's basketball program, we didn't get a single one of those from shelves. We got them on the aftermarket from card shops all over the place. We still, believe it or not, still do not have distributors. We do not have a direct line with Panini. I'm hoping that changes in 2021. We're working hard to make that change, but people don't want to take on new clients. And for them, they don't have to work to sell their product because it's selling out immediately to whoever wants to pay the highest price. It's wild. Makes my job difficult, but it makes my job even all the more worth it because I'm trying to take your guys' dollar farther than anywhere else can. So I know that not every single box wins in our Pack Plus program, but the vast majority of them do. Your dollar can go farther in our program than it can anywhere else, and I take a lot of pride in that. So it's worth the work and the hustle and the grind and all that. Okay, now let's see. The box. Yeah, here we go. 1. I love it. I love it. 1. My plan was last year. My plan was once the summer happened, I was going to fly to all the big distributors. I was just going to fly down to Georgia to Peach State. I was going to fly to Southern Hobby in Missouri. I was going to fly everywhere and just go and talk to them face to face. And because of COVID, that was not allowed to happen. We'll see if I can make it happen this year. But my thing is we have to buy a lot of wax to get the products for this. And they have to understand that the hobby is not going to be this hot forever. I don't see my program dying anytime soon. So I'm going to be a pretty big asset for them once there becomes a need to sell. It's just so easy for them to sell right now. They don't care about taking on new clients and giving them discounts or anything. But I've got some plans to grind that out over the coming months. Brothers and Cards has been growing so much, which has been awesome. It's like we got so much going on that manpower has even become some weeks. Some weeks it's not so much. But I got my guy Mason, who he did the 2-minute drill this week. We've got a weekly devotional that we do. It's a devotion that's 2 minutes long. We post it every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on our YouTube channel. My guy Mason, who's been helping out for a few months, he is on the docket for today's 2-minute drill. He did a great job. I'm excited for that. He's been a great help. My dad is actually working for me full time right now, so we're starting to catch up. We're moving in the right direction in terms of manpower. But yeah, that grind to get upgrades in the program and stuff takes time. We're working towards it. 2021 is going to be an awesome year for us. It's my first year. This past fall was my first fall not teaching and doing this full time. We've been able to manage the growth, but hopefully in this year we'll be able to manage the growth of the business as well as make some significant upgrades to the program. It's a process. I'm learning something new every month. I used to think I was a genius. Now I'm like, nope, just a normal guy trying to start a business that has a ton to learn. Yeah, I agree, man. When I first started looking into starting a subscription box, and I was looking at all the competition out there, to me that was the most glaring, difference. And I was like, I want everything to be relevant. I want everything to be investable. I want everything to be right now. Because here's the truth. You could get a Prism autograph from 2015 that's worth less than a numbered scorecard from this year's rookie class. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things that, the market changes so fast, and you have to have current year. I also wanted the opportunity to be able to get things you can't afford, right? Like, when I was first starting out in the hobby, I wanted those big ticket items, but I was a teacher with all this student loan debt. Like, I couldn't afford a big box. And so I wanted to create a program that gave everybody a chance at that. What sucks now and what's crazy now is, like, since everything has become so expensive, it's like really, I don't want to change my price point drastically like I did last year. And that was out of necessity. And really, it's kind of a necessity to do it again. But I don't want to do that. I think this is a good price point. It's cheaper than all hobby boxes. You have a chance to get some great things. You're still ripping packs. You're still having fun in the hobby. If you're in the program, you get free shipping on our eBay store, and that's another asset in of itself. I'm committed to staying where we're at. But I will say, spoiler alert here, we do have a new level coming. I don't want to say too much more than that, but stay tuned. We have a lot of people that are saying, hey, I'd rather pay a little more, get a few less packs, and still have an opportunity. And we've heard you. We've got a plan. It's wicked awesome. And it will be announced within the next 15 days or so. So again, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn the notifications on. All right, the randomization for football has been completed. We're going to sort it so you can see it a little bit more clearly here. If you've ever watched us do the random before, you've seen this part of it. Vibranium. All right, so if you've ever watched us do this before, we're going to filter this by the packs first. It will not change anything. They are still attached to the box they came with. CDPs, contenders, draft picks, guaranteed autograph. And then we'll sort it by box. So let's see if bronze boxes hit anything different. Again, if you watched at the beginning of the video, that T-Mall is Elite T-Mall. It's guaranteed to have some short prints in each box. Let's see if we see anything crazy. Oh my goodness, bronze 14. Bronze 14. That person paid $55. Brad Coons paid $55 and got himself a $112 pack of Prism. That is the beauty of our Pack Plus program. That is what makes this thing awesome. Anybody can afford a chance at getting something high end. Brad, that's awesome, man. Yes! Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, I'm going to filter this over here on this side. It's going to let me. There we go. And this will help you see, help you find your name faster. I'll make it alphabetized. Boom. So there you go. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down all the way to the bottom of this list. So you should be able to find your name. Let me make sure you can see this over here. If I need to move my face out of the way a little bit. Yeah, I'm just going to make my face disappear for a second here. Oops. Yes, so we'll make what we call pack sheets that we'll upload on our website. It takes a couple hours. So probably by like tonight it'll be on there. But for the moment, this will be the best place where you can see if you want to see right now. Yeah, that's a process that we're trying to simplify, but is still currently a little difficult. Alright. So again, let me make sure you can see this here. Cool beans. Alright, so I'm going to scroll down. You can find your name there on the right. You can see your packs there on the left. In fact, let me make this even easier for you. There you go. So you see your name in row K. You see your box in row J. You can find your box in row G, and then the packs to that box will be in row H. Alright, scrolling down. If it's too fast, you can do slow-mo on YouTube. I stands for Indie Card Exchange. You can buy our boxes at Indie Card Exchange. They have a brand new shop that is beautiful. A lot of boxes. A lot of packs. I love it. It's going down, it's going down, it's going down. The new rumor is that Deshaun Watson is going to Carolina. What would happen to Teddy B, I wonder? Will he go to Texans? Alright, let's see. Getting some notifications for our auctions. Yeah, it's crazy. Right now, like 60% of our auctions don't even have bids yet. We listed 900 auctions, all at $1.99. And they end this week, like 200 and some auctions in today. And most have not even gotten a bid. It's wild. Ton of steals on there, guys. Ton of steals. Legit steals. And you get free shipping. If you're in the Pack Plus program, we'll send you an invoice at the end of the week to get you free shipping. I'm looking on my... There we go. Okay, I couldn't see the live video on my phone. I was confused. J.J. Watt to the Browns. Make it happen. Chad, you a Browns fan? I agree. But I don't think Teddy B wants to be a backup. You know what I'd like to see, honestly? I'd like to see Teddy B go back to the Saints. If Deshaun Watson goes to the Panthers, I would like to see Teddy B go back to the Saints. But we'll see. Drew Brees is not officially retired yet, I believe. Officially retired yet. Diehard Browns fans. Love it. Love it. Are there any diehard Bucks fans in here? I could not believe that they pulled off that Super Bowl. Hey, honestly, all week I was like, I can't bet against either quarterback, so I'm just like, enjoying it or whatever. But like in the back of my head, it was like home field advantage is going to help. The 2 tackles that were out for the Chiefs is going to help. I've been saying all season long that the Bucks have the most talented defense, but they're young, and I feel like Mahomes is going to take advantage of that. But they could make some plays. It was just like all these things. I was like, I don't think the Bucks are really an underdog. But at the end of the day, I'd be like, no, Mahomes is going to Mahomes. But man, they sure got him. They sure did get him. Almost there. Yeah, I've noticed that. And so if you just click on, let me take a look at it. I feel like if you just click on available auctions when you go to my store, that it can show everything, but a lot of people don't do that. I'm not sure how to make that cleaner. Definitely open to suggestions. All right, the football randomization has been completed. Yeah, all the stars align for the Bucks. It's a good way to put it. Okay, let me come back to this thing here. All right. Football in the bag. I got to change some things up. I'll let you guys look at these beautiful little auctions. If you want to take a minute to hop over there while I change this and get ready for basketball's randomization, now is a good time to do so. Here, Roman living his best life back there. Trying to get Roman potty trained. He'll be like all about it for like a couple hours, just coming out, peed in the pot, boom, and then accidents for the rest of the day. He just turned 3. All right. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm setting up basketball right now. There are some things that I have to keep. Yeah, they feel like they only have to go potty once a day. Yeah, I know, man. Like this morning, he was like a champion. Felt like a champion walking around, pounding his chest. He did it. And then just, I don't think he's done it again since. It's like they get that one reward and they're like, yeah, I'm good for the day. His ears are burning. He's out by the door right now. I can hear him. Again, if you're just joining us, we're seeing a couple eyes come in. I'm setting up for basketball right now. There's some classified information that I got to see to set up the new sport. The cards you're seeing right now have been listed on our eBay store as $1.99 auctions. They are ending this week. Most of them ending tomorrow. Some ending tonight and some ending Thursday. All started at $1.99. If you're in the Pack Plus program, you get free shipping. All you got to do is wait for me to send you an invoice on Friday. So win all the auctions you want. And then Friday I'll send you an invoice with absolutely free shipping. Copy. Paste. Let's see. Random number 4. The packs. Hey man, I appreciate it, Card Collector 65 JW. Means a lot, man. God bless you. It's kind of a long process. I wish it could like scroll faster to copy and paste, but it does not. That's why I usually start with the biggest sport first. I'm going to go ahead and throw it. Once I get this piece copied right here, I'm going to throw up the basketball pack prices. Hoops premium stock did go down a hair since we started advertising this month's program, but it doesn't affect the average box too much, maybe a couple dollars. Because that happened, we ended up adding more hoops, like Hoops Hobby from this year, to balance it out. It's crazy that we're paying. Hoops is like I think it's 410 on Blowout right now. Crazy for the new hoops, which really only had, to me, I'm only excited really about like one rookie this year. Lonzo, to me, has been looking pretty good. Almost there. Almost there. You guys snowed in today? We got like a foot of snow here in Indiana. Like, we're not going anywhere today. Maybe later in the day. I shoveled my driveway and my sidewalk last night. By the time I got to the end of my driveway, my sidewalk was blown over again. I was like, this is insane. All schools are canceled. My wife's flower shop, they closed today. You know, it's been crazy. Crazy weather last few days. I don't know if you guys saw this. We did move back our ship date because we saw this coming in. Josh and Andy have to schedule their days ahead of time as teachers. And, you know, the weather delaying products coming in, you know, different factors. So the ship date was supposed to be February 24th. We moved it 2 days to the 26th, kind of give us more time to navigate through the crazy weather and just the different hassles that are going to come with that. But yes, we are excited to get you guys' boxes out. Almost there. Almost there. Dude, I love it, man. I mean, my son he just turned 5 and Roman's 3. And they don't really understand, but, you know, they just love doing something with me. You know, that's super cool. And, you know, they want their Kirk Cousins cards, and they love seeing the Colts. And anytime Truman, I posted Roman's video the other day. I'm almost done with Truman's. I'm going to try to finish it up and post it today. Dude, they love it. Truman got an autograph, and he gets mega excited. Roman actually had the better. He got that John Elway autograph in his video, which he was pumped about. But definitely Truman wins the most excited award in his box. All right, finished copying the boxes. Still got some work to do here, but I'm going to move up the basketball pack values so you guys can see that while we're waiting here. We're almost done. Still working. There's basketball pack values. The Prism Draft Picks Mega Boxes, I can't find them anywhere like on retailers, so it could even be more than $8 per pack. That's if it was a $100 box like it was at one time. We had to include some super low end to be able to include everything else. It's less than 10% of the program. So many boxes won't even get a single pack of Prism Draft Picks. But that box, the reason I chose it is because it has either 10 or 12 packs, but it's guaranteed to have 2 silvers. So you get a Lamar silver, you're doing well. You figure there's going to be a couple of them in there. All right, let me hop back over to this. We've got the packs. This is the last thing I have to transfer over into the random.org link, and then we'll get rolling. Again, if you've watched us in the past with this, you've seen that we actually can run out of bits. That is possible to happen towards the tail end of baseball. I'm very appreciative of everybody that's given me suggestions on how to fix that. It's always made my list of things to do. And again, the manpower issue that has been solved was still an issue a lot this month. So I had to work from home for a whole week this month too. That was not the plan. We've got everything figured out for the future. Just a couple bumps this week. So, yeah, I'm going to run out. It's possible I could run out of bit space once we get to baseball, but I think we should be safe through football and basketball. Football's already done if you're just joining us. Yeah, man, it's been crazy all over the place. Hey, what's up, Caleb? We're getting ready to start basketball's random right now. You can see the basketball pack prices right there. We finished football, and we'll be moving on to baseball after that. Get out of here, Dickin. We got probably the worst email we've ever gotten yesterday. And, something, anytime we get hate from anybody, we always try to remind ourselves, like, hey, listen, and, this might sound a little prideful, but the truth is that Lions don't worry about what the sheep think, right? And so sometimes when we get a lot of hate directed at us, we just have to remind ourselves, like, hey, listen, we know we're doing the right thing. We know we're working hard. We know we're doing all of these, positive things. So when somebody comes at us like this, we just have to remind ourselves, like, we can't sweat that. We have too many positive people that support us. Like everybody in this feed today has just been awesome. We've got some awesome things that are going to happen that we're going to, we don't publicize everything that we do in terms of charity. We do have some awesome things that just have happened in the Brothers in Cards community. I'm not sure how I'm going to announce that publicly or if I will, but we've just been so blessed and so proud of the Brothers in Cards community that we don't even have enough, there's too much positive to even consider any of the negative. But we got this brutal email yesterday that honestly just made me laugh. But, point out that we're thieves, and because we weren't given in Prism, we're given that we have Score Hybrid in the program instead of all Prism. All right, guy, you can think whatever you want. Said we make Christians look bad everywhere, and we should take down our Bible verses. Relax. Lions don't worry about sheep. All right, we are ready to go. Let me know if you want to take care of those emails. I got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was funny. Dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, my brother Josh is always like, hey, man, just give me addresses. Relax, Mr. Defensive Tackle. He's trimmed up, though. He doesn't look like a defensive tackle anymore. I'm more of a defensive tackle than he is now. Not proud to say it, but it's true. It's true. All right. Let's get this random rolling for basketball. I'm ready. You're ready. We're all ready. Are you strong? One of my favorite post-game interviews ever is when Jameis Winston won his national championship. And he's like, I got home and I said, he forgot what he was going to say. I said, are you strong? And he was like, yeah, I'm strong. I'm strong. Are you strong? And they're like, yeah, I'm strong. He's like, then we stronged in. I was just like, I love it, man. I love it. Answering emails like that is what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I love it, man. I love it. Caleb, did you see our video with Michael Jordan from the Bengals? I was like so pumped to get an NFL lineman to do a video because I was like such a huge part of our following are linemen. Honestly, on a football team, there's more linemen than anything typically. You know, you have 5 linemen; they all have to have backups, and then you've got the defensive linemen. There's 4 of them; they all need to have backups. There's more linemen on a football team than any other position typically, maybe with the exception of wide receivers. But yeah, I was pumped when we got Michael to do that. He did a great job too. All right, so I believe this is the silvers. Yes, the silvers for basketball. We randomize everything 3 times. 1, 2. Just kidding. And 3. Copy. And over here to paste it. Paste. Silvers. 1, 2, and 3. Copy. Paste. Last but not least, gold. There's 1, 2, and 3. Copy. Paste. Boom. Alrighty, now for the boxes. 1. Oh yeah, man, we got a case break of limited. Gosh, we love limited. I wish it was cheaper so we could just rip a bunch of it. Limited is what landed me, my partner, Mr. Andy Dickin. I love telling the story every year when limited comes out. So Andy and I met at a charity 7-on-7 tournament. I played quarterback at Taylor University. He played wide receiver at Manchester College. One of my best receivers in high school, Tyler Harnish, he actually played linebacker at Anderson. But I kept trying to get him to come play receiver for me over at TU. It never worked out. But he led this team and got us both on this team. So that's when I met Andy for the first time. We scored a couple tutties. It was a lot of fun. We almost died because it was like an all-day tournament, and we are post-college shape. But it was a lot of fun. Anyways, we talked about the hobby and autographs and everything, and he kind of started dabbling. Well, like a week later, or whatever, a month later, Limited came out, and we were doing a limited break. I used to do breaks live at B-Dubs in Kokomo, and he was there, and it was a random team break, and he ended up getting the Patriots, and this other guy that I know who was a Patriots fan got the Cowboys, and it was Dak and Zeke's rookie year, and so like it wasn't exactly a super fair swap, but there is the Brady possibility at that time. So my friend Peter, the Pats fan, was like, "Hey man, let's just swap teams. Like you like the Cowboys, I like the Patriots. Like let's just change it up." And so they did. They swapped teams. Let me make sure I ran that 3 times because I feel like I didn't. Yep, I did. They swapped teams, and so it was like a few boxes or whatever. Andy had the Cowboys. He got 2 Zeke rookie autographs out of there. 2. Absolutely hooked him for life into the hobby. He has been hooked. He has been a card absolute junkie ever since. Limited is what birthed Andy into Brothers and Cards. I'm thankful for it. All right, there's 1. And then this just popped into my head. I'm going to copy this just in case. And again, I don't think we're close. I just want to be sure. Just in case we do run out of bits, I'm going to copy this list after the first random, and I'll do the same for the second. And if we do run out of bits, I'll make something happen to where we continue as we normally would. Dude, I don't even know if I did that live on YouTube. That might have been before we started doing breaks live on YouTube. That might have been a Facebook Live thing. No, you're fine, man. No problem. Next month is going to go on sale on March 1st. March 1st. And I'll be honest right now, I'm not sure how many ... or if we will have football boxes available. Like I was saying earlier, there's no more packs that are cheaper than $15 in football. We took a poll in the Facebook group, and most people said, we'd rather have Prism or Optic Retail than like Score Hybrid or Legacy. But even that stuff's becoming hard to find and expensive. So we'll see. There we go. We did. We ran out of bit space. Dang it. So I'm going to paste where we were at over here. And it is a snow fest here, but I might be able to get out and run over to my parents' house. And then we'll be able to randomize this list one more time. There. Ugh, man, we were one random away from being done with basketball. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. Again, if you're still watching, I highly encourage that you head on over to our eBay store. We have 900 auctions ending this week. They all start at $1.99. If you're in the Pack Plus program, you get free shipping. Why do I random in the spreadsheet? I just pasted that random in the spreadsheet. We randomize on random.org, but we ran out of bits. Again, we had figured out some ways to fix that. I forgot to do that leading into this. But I'm gonna run over to my parents' house, I think, here in a little bit if I can get out, and we'll finish this random there. So we'll see if I can do that during nap time here pretty soon. So guys, thanks for hanging out. Again, we've got our auctions going. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn the notifications on. A lot of changes coming in the next couple weeks for our Pack Plus program. We want to make sure we get you guys all hooked up and taken care of there. So guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for the talk today. Good time talking to you guys. God bless.